Hello guys, Snowflake here, and welcome to a new episode of Tirol on a Roll. Right, summary of last time. We finished off our pre-season friendlies with a match against Stuttgart where we pretty much got completely battered. Mangala, Wamangituka and Didavi with a brilliant free kick saw us lose 3-0, but that was kind of expected. Stuttgart are probably a lot better than we are quality-wise. And we didn't start the league season too well. We almost lost our opening game against Katzenberger, but Clemens Valch came off the bench to pick up a very important equaliser. We had to come back from behind again against FC Juniors 00 after a terrible mistake by our goalkeeper Mamouche let Aigner give them the lead. And Benjamin Pranter, though, managed to equalise with a good shot from the edge of the box. So we're unbeaten, but we still haven't had a win yet. And there's a lot of work to do. This episode we've got SV Horn at home, ATSV Stadl Para away, and Young Violets Austria at home. I think we should be able to at least get a win or two out of those. As for transfers, we signed a lot of young players. I'm not going to go into each one of them. But yeah, quite a few youngsters came in. More importantly though was the sales. We sold our best centre-back, David Gugenig, to Altach for 650k. That was his release clause, so couldn't really do anything about that. But we made quite a bit of money from him, and we also sold Kevin Nitzelnader to Amstetten, also in the top league, for 500k. That one I did have something to do with. Which means we've got a pretty healthy transfer budget of 1.3 million, but not much to spend on wages. So we'll see what we can get our hands on in terms of players. But let's get straight into it. Right, and Valch also got injured in our last game. That's also kind of significant. Mamouche as well, our first choice goalkeeper. Got a couple of offers from teams in our league, Sturm Graz and Wolfsberger, I think. We turned down those offers, and he wasn't very happy with that, even though they weren't offering nearly enough for what he was worth, in my opinion. And Andre Gray signs for Galatasaray. Weird one, that. Alright, let's see, Damari Gray has gone to West Ham. Oh, that was a permanent transfer, or was a loan deal? Oh, damn, 3.7 mil. Andre Gray to Galatasaray. Okay, the board's satisfied with me, happy with my level of support, happy with the money I brought in by selling Nitzelnader and Gugenig, but our two league results so far have concerned them. Okay, let's watch our C team take on St. Johann Tirol. This must be some kind of a local derby. Here's Winkler. Finds Markovic on the right hand side. Markovic with a cross. Winkler, nice finish. And we take the lead after 5 minutes. Andras Winkler with the goal. Bauernfeind goes Jan Demir to Neurauter. Cross to the back post. A chance for Winkler on the volley, but this time doesn't get enough on it, and it's straight at Koffler. Markovic switches it. Winkler will get to it. Cross comes in. Header away by Halavac. Jurdic gives it to Toplitz, who can't keep the shot down. Alright, Brugger's header. Here's Özcan. top lich. Back to Özcan. He goes long. Yerdik tries to volley it. It's blocked and cleared away. Here's Abendroth for them. And Yerdik takes the ball off of him and bears in on goal. Can he apply the finish? No, he can't. Saved by Koffler. And Hemmeler went for clearance. Bauernfeind with a corner now. Winkler's header smacked away for another corner by Halavac. Bauernfeind will take. Özcan's header, and there it is. Özcan Demir makes it 2-0. Who remembers when he was in our starting lineup? Times have changed. Bauernfeind's corner, top lich with a tap in to make it 3-0 just before half time, and that was the last big chance of the game. Comfortable win. Winkler should be offered on loan. I mean, he's not good enough for us, so why not? B team against SK Treibach. Here's Trilovic with the header to Freismuth. Buchta. Flicked on by Trilovic. Svetkov takes a touch, and his shot is blocked for a corner. Lindner to Martic. Ivkic goes long, and Mayer will get there first, and it's a good tackle. Not sure who that was. Maybe Agje. Jovicic with a throw for them. Mayer to Ajradini. Gets the better of Maurer. His cross to the back post, and Bezlagic's effort hits the post, but we can get it away. Bezlagic to Ivkic. Martic. Lindner with a flick. Bezlagic in the box with a cross. Mayer's shot is blocked, and get it clear. Treibach definitely dominating so far. Here's a free kick for us in the second half. Agje to take. Header over from Mayer. Kafka to Martic. And his long ball's missed. And Ritzinger gets there first. Chance and a goal. Calamity of defensive errors there. And Michael Ritzinger gives Treibach the lead with 15 to go. Seiler to Duzer. Freismuth finds Huber. Huber's cross. Schweighofer with a header. It's an easy save for Pennestorfer. Maybe a last chance, probably to make it 2-0. Nezovic with a long ball to find Nenning. He drags his shot well wide. Okay, Trilovic should be offered on loan. Short. Let's do that. Right, Svetkov is going on loan to Pro Patria. Hopefully that will be good for him. His stint in Italy. SV Reed have offered 36k for Patrick Brugger, which could rise to 74k, and which has been accepted on my behalf. This dude's one of our better youngsters. I'm not sure why we're letting him leave, but it's out of my hands, I guess. Alright, Bakari, tight calf, 1 or 2 days. Never seen a goalkeeper get more injured more often than Simon Bakari. Okay, looks like Solnok trying to sign Winkler, or denying it at least. Rino Rexar has agreed to join the club. Cool. Welcome to the club, Reno. See how good this guy is, because we couldn't scout him. Ooh, 2.5 star current ability, 4 star potential. That's one hell of a pickup. Centre mid, left mid, attacking mid, and striker. Kosovan under 21 international as well. Determined, fast, good finisher, versatile, technical, not much balance, and kind of selfish, but that's fine. He was at Oberhausen in Germany last year, played pretty well. 10 goals in 34 games is decent. Squad number 39. And welcome. Right, Tirol v Horn has been picked for a fan day. So children come half price. Brilliant, come on, come all. Watch us play in the Austrian First Division. Okay, offer made for Luca Nils Sandmeyer. It doesn't look very good there, but who knows? Danny Olmo's joined Tottenham for just 12 mil. Thought he was a lot more hype than that. Sokratis has left Arsenal for Shakhtar as well. And Patrick Brugger has agreed to sign SV Ried. I'm not sure if I'm happy with that. But right, per league appearance, after 10 games we'll get the rest of it. And we get 40% profit if they sell him again. And Svetkov, just like 2 days after signing for them, has twisted his ankle and he's out for 5 to 6 weeks. Awesome. Alright, well, Sarpreet Singh managed to join someone else. Good for him. Galatasaray signed Roman Saiz for 4.5 mil. Damn. Raiding that Premier League. Mamouche is looking for a way out of the club. Gone public. Are you prepared to sell him? He won't be going anywhere unless someone will pay above and beyond for him. That's facts. Alright, Paredes has joined Ajax from PSG. Mamouche is enraged. I don't care. You have a contract. Respect it, dude. Now Wolfsburg have made another offer for Mamouche, which is again nowhere near what I want for him. 480k. That is the asking price. There we go. Well then, he's staying. Frederick Myers left his agent. Same as all of our guys who are leaving that agent. I don't know what he's done. Maybe he's keeping a chunk of the money to himself and he shouldn't be. Okay, players. Just one player then, okay. Available until match fit. Alright, Luca Nils Sandmeyer has signed for us. 2-star player. Right back / centre back. Not particularly thrilled about this one. Fast, versatile and physical, not very determined and kinda selfish. Used to play for SV Austria Salzburg. He gets for number 62. Okay, Sturmgras are now trying to get Mamouche. Same price applies to you dudes. For 80k. Plus whatever extra incentives you want. 56k, it's nowhere near enough. Okay, still not enough. 400. No. 70. How much do I want? 480. So 375. Still 37. Oh wait, 450 up front. So 330. Okay, now they've fed up. They're only going to offer 245k. Potentially 375. Not enough. Because if we sell him, like we sold our star goalkeeper last season, and look where that left us. Dele Alli's joined Man City. Mad. Varane's joined Man City. Did that happen already? I think that actually happened already. Right, Özcan Demir is top of training this time. Svoboda not doing very well. Florentino Luis joined Liverpool, 62 mil. Joe Gomez joined Arsenal. Damn, people do be just switching clubs like that. Shoot on sight, I guess. Prante has been hitting them pretty well recently, so just go for goal. We still need to get that more than one goal in a competitive game record over with. Okay, C team versus SK Treibach. Was it our B team we played against from last time and lost? I don't remember. Anyway, here's Akel, Özcan looking for Markovic on the right flank. Strobel will get there first and dribble it behind for a corner. With one of the stupidest plays in football I've ever seen. Neureuther. Bauernfeind. Cross to Özcan, shoots from distance. Can't find the target though. Özcan, free kick from the right. Header by Akel, can't keep it down. Here comes Markovic down the right flank. Little back heel to Rieder. Özcan. Another long shot, and this time a brilliant goal from Özcan Demir. Seems to be finding his form down there in the low league teams. He might find himself knocking back on the first team door if he keeps this up. Markovic with a through ball. Here's Jurdic with a shot. It's on target and it's a good save by Koller and it's cleared away. Nezovic with a long ball. Finds Nenning on the left. Nenning's cross. Mayer with a shot straight at Bakari. Trimmer's throw. Here's Rieder. Winkler. Cross blocked as far as Özcan, who tries his luck from distance again. Yeah, you only get one of those per game usually, mate. Jurdic out to Winkler. Winkler gets to the byline. His cross is blocked. That's probably going to be it. Okay, and Özcan Demir banger gives us a win there. B team. Oh, wait, we offered, supposed to offer Trimmer out on loan. Short. Okay, let's watch the B team take on the ASK Linz. Arbeiter Sport Club. Like workers sport team. Short. Bokal to Gataric. Huber. Good save by Trauner. Trilovic to Gataric. Freismuth. Duza. Shot from distance. Just hits a post. Duza, the Italian centre mid I've just signed. With a very good strike. Duza. Out to Huber. Duza again. Fancies another go. This time it's blocked. Agge with a free kick, 30 yards out. Decent strike, saved by the goalkeeper Trauner, but Moira, the new boy, scores the rebound to give us the lead. Tom Moira with the goal. Duza gets it back from Gataric, and that's a nice ball by him to Huber. Low cross, Bakari's shot is blocked, and the second attempt is also saved. Here's Sandmeyer, also just signed this episode. Finds Trilovic. Cross to Bakari. His shot's blocked. Gataric straight at Trauner. Trilovic can keep it in on the right hand side. He's got time to pick out a cross. He goes for Huber at the back post and it's a nice header. 2-0 to us. There's Hannes Huber with a header. Lovely cross as well by Trilovic. Agge floats in a free kick. Header away by Daniel Hamdemir. Agge gets it back from Gataric and scores a screamer to make it 3-0. Felix Agge with a terrific strike and a very good victory. Right, Freismuth should be sent out on loan. We'll do that. 1.8 mil. Okay, we have quite a bit of money, but not quite that much. Wolfsberger made another offer for Mamouche. 86k. You're taking the P, guys. You're taking the P. There you go. Well, if you can't afford a star goalkeeper, stop offering for him. Getting tired of this. Milinkovic Savic scoring in his debut for United. Good to see. Okay, time for us to take on SV Horn. Okay, 2 changes from the team that drew with Junior's double O. Svoboda's going to start instead of Yone at centre-back. Amadou picked up an injury at some point. Don't remember if I was notified about this. He dislocated his jaw. Maybe because he's officially a C-team player. But he's out of the team. Frederick Meyer is going to start. And I think he's going to make his... that's going to be his competitive debut for us. So hopefully he impresses. Justin Watero, the left back I signed, is going to be on the bench. And he's going to get a number. 63. Horn have got Gessel in goal, Bauer, Obermüller, Rotter and Salomon at the back. Siegel and Pirkel, who is making his debut for them, holding mid. Chukua and Soler on the wings with Kara, Erjan Kara and Zorko up front. Kronsteiner, Los Scrudato, Ziegel, Hausiel, Redzic, Kwakudwa and Pointner on the bench. Okay. Hopefully we can pick up our first win here. We played well against juniors, but bad mistake made us concede. And then we had to fight back just to draw it, let alone try and win it. Hopefully no stupid errors. Score another goal, maybe more. And we'll get ourselves a win. Got a throw. Sek to Prenter. Back to Sek. Meyer. Sek. Hager. Gergic. Meyer shoots from distance. It's only an ambitious thing to be doing on your debut for a club, but it wasn't too far wide. Okay, well, the shoot on sight. Oh yeah, we told them to shoot on sight, I guess. That's why they're doing it. Bauer with a free kick for Horn. Siegel. Back to Bauer. Siegel again. Obermüller to Rotter. If we could win the ball here, that would be great. Rotter's ball's flicked on by Soler, but Santin picks up the loose ball. Svoboda, Gergic, he gets it away as far as Rotter. Obermüller to Bauer. Siegel, Shukua. Trying to take on Sek, he's got the cross off. Soler's header, it's a brilliant header. And for the third game in a row, we've conceded the lead. Marcel Soler with a header. Sek should have stopped the cross, really. Disappointing from the new boy. But hopefully he can learn from that. Rotter with a free kick to Salomon. Rotter goes long. Zach Zorko gets there first. Now it's Soler. Trying to break clear down the left. Good tackle by Santin, but Soler's still got the cross off. Header by Chukua, brilliant save Mamouche. And somehow Zorko has missed the rebound. What a chance, he's completely fluffed that there. Should have been 2-0 to Horn. The defence asleep once again. Now we got a free kick. Prenter shoots. Ooh, got some power on that, did he? But he puts that just wide in the end. Gessel with a goal kick. Shot to Obermüller. He gets it away. Erjan Kara heads it back to Pirkel. Here's Soler. Nice tackle by Santin though. Kovacic to Manucho now. Chance maybe to counter-attack. Gergic, Prenter. Back to Gergic. Svoboda, Santin. Gergic. Santin, Kovacic, Prenter. Nice passing. Santin now. Back to Prenter. Gergic. Santin. Prenter. Come on, find that pass in the middle. Gergic to Prenter again. Gergic again. We're boring them to death. Prenter to Maya. That's a nice pass. Kovacic. Back to Prenter, and he's gone for goal from distance, and it's hit the top of a crossbar and gone over. I mean, he's the one guy who definitely has the license to shoot, given the way he's shot so far this season, and he was very close again there. Okay, throw in. Sek to Maya. Cross comes in. Obermüller heads it away. And John heads it on. Zorko goes back to his goalkeeper. Gessel to Obermüller. And Manucho takes it off him. What a chance for Manucho. And he scored his first goal from open play since probably a year ago. We'll check after the match, but Manucho steals the ball off a defender and gets himself a goal. And no one's more relieved than I am, except maybe him. And we're back on level terms for a third game in a row. This time it's a Pirkel free kick. It's fallen to Soler. What a save, Mamouche. At least he's not letting Vieira from last game in the transfer speculation affect him today. He's doing his job. Pirkel with a corner. Hager heads it away. And Kovacic loses it. Zorko's shot is blocked. So is was it Shelua? I forgot his name. Alright, corner to us. Gergic will take. Header away by Rotter. Yaragi. Gergic. Prenter on the edge of a box. Thought I was going top bins, but it goes just over the bar. It's been a very even game, although I'd say Horn probably had better chances. Ours have been mainly shots from distance, except for the goal we scored. Okay, 1 minute to go, and that's going to be 1-1 at half time. Is it going to be a third consecutive 1-1 draw? I'm disappointed because we're still not winning, but oh man, come on. Let's get ourselves a winning goal. Let's get our first 3 points of the season. And then the others will just keep rolling through. Ercan's been booked. Rest of the game. Right, corner. Gergic will take. Header away has come out to Hager. And Hager's gone for goal, and Manucho has helped it on its way. I think that was an attempted shot by Hager. But Manucho, I don't know what he did. Did he control it and shoot, or did he just shoot it as the ball was heading towards the goal? Either way, I mean, just like London buses, you wait for him to score one goal from open play, then he does it twice in the same game. And there it is, we've finally broken our duck as well of not scoring 2 goals in a competitive match since early last season. And Prentes going for 3, brilliant save by the goalkeeper this time. And Kovacic can't control the ball. This is more like it. This is what I expected going into this division. Goals, more attacks, dominating football. Hager's been booked. Ziegel came on for Salomon. Okay, throw in Santin to Kovacic. Let's not lose the lead, guys. Come on. Siegel with a tackle. Ercan to Pirkel. Down the line. Siegel will get to it. This is dangerous. Cross comes in for Ercan. What a block by Stefan Hager. Glad that he said last episode that he wants to stay at the club now. We definitely need him in the absence of Guganik. Gergic has been booked. Okay, sex throw. Prenter. Ziegel. Right, Prenter wins it back. Sek. Meyer. Back to Sek. So an early cross headed away. And Siegel with the clearance. This is dangerous. Chakua on the counter-attack. Finds Zorko. Mamouche comes out. Oh, what a disaster. Okay, but the flag's up, thank goodness. Mamouche almost making another big mistake. I'm still counting that as a mistake. He didn't know it was offside. And he got slide tackled by Zorko. And it went in. Meyer's tired. We'll throw on Christian Lascage, who we haven't seen for a while. Here is Sek. It looks like there's going to be another highlight. I just want the game to end now. Mamouche back out to Sek. Prenter. Meyer. Yaragi. That's the first time I've seen him touch the ball today. Prenter to Gergic. Out to Santin. Down the line. Kovacic. Come on, a Menucho hat trick. Cross block for a corner. Los Grudatos come on for Soler. Lascage is on to Gergic with a corner. Haga with a free header. What a save by the keeper. Stop Stefan Haga. And we're into the last minute. We're in added time now. Gergic with a corner. And it is Manucho with the header. Man, I really wanted him to get the triple. Gessel makes the save. Alright, ref, you can blow the whistle now. Please. How have you let Chakua bring that down? Erjan, okay, Santin makes up for it with a good tackle. Keep the ball and you'll be fine. Alright, that's a little bit of a risky pass, Santin, but found Lascage, so enter Menucho. And there it is, full time. We've turned it around completely this time. Manucho scoring 2 goals, his first goals from open play for a very long time. Gets himself the man of the match award. And Gessel, who apparently made a mistake for one of the goals. I'm not sure which one it was really. Both of Manucho's shots looked really good. Yeah, nothing specific to mention. Glad we finally got ourselves a win. Manucho had played 10 hours of football without a goal before he scored. That's just normal Manucho, isn't it? Let's hope he carries that confidence through. And the fan day was a success. Awesome. So let's go back to any games we've scored in. So we scored a penalty there. We scored in very few games. Scored a penalty here. 21st of September, so yeah, almost a year ago, he scored his last goal from open play in our win against Admiral Wacker Muddling. Cool, well, glad to find he's got his form back, and also we're getting some form back. Next up then is Stadel Power, who are 16th so far, have lost all 3 of their games. We're in 7th, but, you know, still early days in the season. Yep, okay. Oh yeah, my in-game birthday, hooray. I'm now 24 years old in the game. Okay, Okay, Katnick's a week to 3 weeks away. Welch 5 to 11 days. Almost back. Squad strength. Right, Sek can get promoted to the first team. Paya in the C team and Collar in the B team. Okay. There's our youngsters. Hopefully they can turn out good. Okay, Chief Scouts. Maximilian Müller. Peter Bars. Hopefully he can drop some 3-stars on us. Daniel Goetz. Physios Gerhard Meyer from Floridsdorfer. Martin Salner from FC Dornbirn. And Jakob Wesserbauer. Okay, United win the European Super Cup in a Manchester derby with Anthony Martial scoring the 80th minute winner. That's cool. Sturmgraz offer for Mamouche. Getting tired of this, boys. His value's even going up now. Okay, you're still going to play around with me. $4.95 is the asking price now. Okay. Yuzhen Wei, loan list. Shaw. Kotarevich, loan list. Mac, loan list. Okay, Christoph Papp. Yeah, we do need a defensive mid, so let's see what we can do about him. Dimitar Shaitanov, well, we might need a goalkeeper if Mamouche gets his way. And there you go, pressure's building. Hard stance. I know what he wants, but I have little intention. If he doesn't want to be here, I won't force him to stay. I'm only saying that to try and make him happier so he doesn't play badly. And he's actually unhappy that I said that. Cool. Can't win with these people. Wolfsberger coming back in for Mamouche. It's the same two clubs just offering over and over again. Unreal. Right, play for set pieces. 17.75k. Yep, that's gonna be easily affordable. Cool, pretty cheap as well. Right, Mamouche is at least training well. And we've got his morale above abysmal. That's an achievement. Alright, Daniel Goetz has agreed terms to be Chief Scout. That's confirmed. Cool. Daniel Goetz. Okay, nice to have an actual scout on board. What's Gergish mad about? Wants a new contract. Okay, well, I don't know about that. We're going to make just one change from the team. Backbeat Horn. And it's going to be Yone Force Svoboda at the back. Okay, Stadl Power have got Zdravkovic in goal, Vertinger, Schiffel, Stayev and Gomig at the back, Estrada and Fozing holding, Cherkovic and Sufaj on the wings, with Erdl and Hodzic up front, Wilhelm, Steko, Asiga, Polinek, Separovic, Krempler and Molefi make the subs. Alright, let's give some encouragement. How about an away win to top off the home win we just got? What do you guys think, huh? Can you do it? Right, Cherkovic is booked. Nice and early. Here's Gergic out to Santin. Kovacic. Finds Maya, who's shot from distance before. This time he gives it to Kovacic. Kovacic pulls it back to Pranter on the edge, and that's a brilliant finish by Benjamin Pranter after 3 minutes. It's going to become his new specialty now. Getting the ball cut back to him on the edge of the box and him scoring. And for once we take the lead. Yeah, the team all of a sudden is full of confidence. Who knew getting relegated and playing against teams that are a lot worse would have that effect? Okay, Sex throw. Yaragi. Pranter. Back to Sek. Switches it to Santin. Now Maya. The football's good here. Gets it back from Pranter. Yaragi. Finds Kovacic in some space. Kovacic with a shot. Good save by Zdravkovic. Who then clears the ball. Sufaj with the header down to Fozing. He's found Cherkovic. Be a chance for them. Nice tackle though by Sek, who gets it clear. But Schiffel gets there ahead of Manucho. He finds Erdl in the box, who's put it through the legs of Mamouche. He was pretty obviously offside, but Mamouche, dude, you're making some crazy errors which you weren't making towards the second half of last season. Dude needs to get his head back in the game. He's got away with a couple today. Right, they've just had their first shot of the game. Hodzic has now been booked. Coming up to the half-time mark. Pranter free kick. Can he do it again? Off the wall this time. A weird clearance by Schiffel has given us a corner. I mean, he's outside the box and he just turns around and kicks it behind for a corner. Not even a throw. Gergic will take. Gone over everyone's heads though. And out for a throw. 1 minute added on. And yeah, that's going to be half time. Prenter's goal in the 3rd/4th minute is the only one. And I think we're pretty good value for our lead. Let's go out there in the second half and finish them off. Right, it's Zdravkovic with the goal kick. Yaragi wins the header, gets it back from Maya. Sek. Hargett. Yone. Back to Hargett. Careful. Okay, he's found Yone. It's a nice pass out to Yaragi, who's in some space on the left. He's waiting for the cutback for Pranta. Here it is. There's going to be another special. He's helped it on this time to Maya, and Maya scored an absolute screamer as well. Frederick Maya, in only his 2nd ever appearance for us, has scored a brilliant 30-yarder. He tried it last match. It went wide. The keeper got hands on it but couldn't stop it. Such was the sheer power of the strike. And we go 2-0 up. And this could be the first ever competitive match where we've actually won by more than 1 goal. Things looking up. Right, Maya's tired now, but he's done his job, I guess. So we can bring him off. And we'll throw on Toplic. Polyanec is on for Fozing. They've got a corner though. This could be bad. Chirkovic will take. Header by Hodzik, but Mamouche equal to it. Good save. Pranta to Gergic. Out wide for Santin, who's in a lot of space. Santin, here's Pranta. Crowd urging him to shoot. Toplic will. That one's blocked though by Schiffer. Not quite the specials we've seen so far today. Toplic, Pranta, Gergic. Gets it back again from Toplic. Gergic, Toplic, Gergic, Pranta. Gergic again. So satisfying watching us keep the ball like this. Santin again. Gergic gets it back from Pranta. Santin. Just making them do all the running, get tired out. And that's how you win. Right, goal kick. Mamouche will play it short to Haga. Toplic back to Haga. Sek. Haga. Goes long, looking for Manucho. Schiffer heads it away though. Here's Suffage. Gomig over the top. Yone heads it away. Here's Yaragi. Could be a good chance. Yaragi comes forward a bit, finds Pranta. Gergic. Looking for Yaragi, but it's a sloppy pass. Chirkovic cuts it out. Erdl back to Vertinger. He sends that one down the line for Chirkovic, which should be dangerous. Chirkovic drills in across Hodzik with a good finish. And Saddle Power are back in it with 12 to go. Amar Hodzik did really well to get on the end of that cross. And place that finish right into the bottom corner. Can't blame the keeper for that one. Now time to be careful. Is Gergic to Toplic. Pranta. Toplic looking for Kovacic. Pulls it back to Pranta on the edge of the box. Manages to hold on to the ball, gets into the box and shoots. Goes straight at the keeper. I get excited whenever he has the ball in and around the box now. I just expect a good shot at the very least. Right, Asiga, Seperovic on for Sufaj and Erdl. Stayev's going to shoot a free kick, but it's well wide. Thank goodness for that. Just notice the guy's name coming on is Second Asiga. His first name is Second. Like, why would you call someone Second? Oh, that's a poor pass by Sek. Polyanech to Second Asiga. And he's found Hodzik, shoots through. Mamouche tips it over. Come on, Sek. I signed you. I put my faith in you. You got to do better than that. We've got a corner. It's not over yet. Chirkovic will take. Yone heads it away. Here is Asiga. Cross is blocked though. Renter, careful. 3 minutes added on. Vertinger's been booked. Gonna be the last chance. Yep, just keep him there. He's not doing anything with the ball there. Strada finds Vertinger. Sek misses the ball. Oh, the cross comes in. Kovacic clears, headed back in there. Sek heads it away. Yaragi clears. Come on, ref, that's it. You've had 3 minutes. And it's going to be another 2-1 victory. This time we took the lead and kept it, although it came very close to being a draw. Benjamin Pranter with the goal and the assist for Maya's goal, getting himself the man of the match. Gomig was the worst player. That was a close call. Sek, the left back though. I put my faith in him and signed him. I thought it was a good buy, but he's certainly been very error prone at the start of his career. We'll give him some time to settle in. I guess this is his first year in Austria, and he's still young. But not been setting anything on fire so far. Right, Pranter, another good performance. Keep it up. Austria Vienna boss was spotted looking at Mamouche, who he wants to sign. Oh, if you could leave a boy alone, man. Like, don't want any more derisory offers. Right, next up is the Young Violets Austria. Right, United lost the Manchester Derby rematch after taking the lead as well. $220k for Shaitanov. Can't afford it. Don't think we can afford him though. Defo not. Okay. Never mind. Okay, another offer for Mamouche. There is a shock. Come on, guys. Give me an offer that I'm actually going to consider. Okay, so we're 4th for now. FC Liefering look like the team to watch out for. They've won all of their games so far. Okay, so Christoph Papp has agreed to join us for 17.75k from what was his club? Pax. And he rejected an offer from ZTE, who are in the top division in Hungary. Okay. Let's see how good he is, since we weren't able to scout him either. This is the first time this transfer window we've spent big money on someone. And he's actually pretty good. 3-star current ability, 3.5-star potential. He's a defensive mid, which we needed, and a centre mid as well. His value is 150k, just for a day after signing for us for basically a tenth of that, so that's really good. He's brave, committed, and a leader, and versatile. Wait, he's committed and brave, but he's not determined. Okay, that's a bit of a weird combination. But yeah, this guy's pretty experienced, 27 years old. He's played in the top division in Hungary for the last few seasons. Has had a good start to this season, his first 3 games, getting a 7.2 average rating. Alright, well, we've actually unregistered Sek to put Pap in the team, because we need a defensive mid more than we need a left back. We definitely have some left backs in the squad. Haga can play there if needed. Resch is around. Trimmer, Ajay, Foldy. Yeah, we've got quite a few. So, yep, we'll confirm that. And Pap will get himself the number 6 shirt. Okay, made offer for Stefan Infal, or Intal. Doesn't look like a very good player. You do you, my man. Hopefully that satisfies all the people who wanted me to sign a defensive mid. It's a pretty good bargain. Glad we got him. Sek has pulled his hamstring. He's out for 12 days to 2 weeks. It doesn't really matter, since he's been unregistered, so he's not going to be playing in the team for a while. Feel kind of bad for him, but yeah. We need a defensive mid more than we need a left back. Steinlechner doing well in training. Okay. Young Violets, Austria Vienna. Oh, signed Stefan Infal, who is 2 stars, left mid / centre mid. Versatile, fast, fit, technical, not determined, one-footed, and not good at marking. Used to play for Memmingen. Okay. We'll give him a number. Or we won't. Cool. And welcome him to the team. Higher tempo. And we're good to go. Let's see what the Young Violets, Austria Vienna, have got. I think this is Austria Vienna's youth team actually we're playing against here. They're 14th in the league, and we're at home. Haaland's still at Salzburg on this save. Ouch. Right, Voucher's back from his injury, that's good. Oh, we have some scouts and we can actually see how good people are before we offer for them. Okay, let's inquire for Andy Reyes, who we played against in the last episode, actually. See, look, we're actually getting scout reports coming in now. Now we can look to get some quality players in. We have money, so I'm just throwing my hat in there for everyone. Now we can scout players. Brilliant. Manucho expecting an Angola recall. He's just started scoring now, and all of a sudden they're already trying to put him in the national team. Okay. All the unfit guys, you can get some game time over there. Okay, so 2 changes from the team. That one against, I can't even remember the team's name now. Sorry, a lot of the teams in this division's names are really forgettable. Anyway, 2 changes from last time. So Sek is injured and unregistered. So Resh is going to replace him at left back, and our new boy Pap will start straight away, replacing Maya at defensive mid. Hopefully he can impress. Definitely a signing we very much needed. The Young Violets have got Krishka in goal, Mardel, Pavlovsky, Borkovic and Wharton at the back. Who's this? Scott Wharton. Plays for North or Blackburn in real life. Joined Austria Vienna in the game, or no? I think he's joined them in real life. Okay. Wharton at the back, Etelin holding, El Mukantir and Smirchka in the middle, and 3 strikers, Dora, Sarkaria and Feiertag. Interesting. You've got Kos, Mohamed Taraz, Han, Edelhofer, Brosa, Filler and Huskovic. This guy's name's familiar to me. I don't know why though. Maybe it's just someone similar. Anyway, kickoff. Let's make it 3 wins out of 3. It's never happened on this save. Right, Prenter free kick from the left early on. Manucho's header. There he is. Manucho's back. His 3rd goal of the season. Brilliant delivery from Prenter. And Manucho does his thing. Headed goals. That's what he was doing at the start of last season. And it's good to see him get back to what he's good at. Okay, Resh with a throw. Prenter. Back to Resh. Cross comes in. Manucho nods it down for Yaragi. Chance for Yaragi. Good save by Krishka. And it'll be a corner. Very encouraged by this start so far. Manucho in particular looks very up for it. Gergic will take. Borkovic heads it away. And they can bring it clear with Feiertag. Trying to go all the way. And Prentes stands firm. And blocks the pass. Okay, corner. I'd love a second goal here. Gurgic to take. Is he going to aim for Manucho again? And this time it's headed away by Mardel and they can counter here. El Mukantir has got no opposition really on his side. El Mukantir pulls it back to Mardel. Mardel gets in the box. Chance to shoot. It's a good effort. And it's a really good save by Mamouche to tip it around the post. A little too easy for him to get that shot off there. No one really closed him down. Smirka with the corner. Smirchka, I guess. Good header away by Yone. Bayatag. Cross blocked. Pranter can get to it and maybe we can counter attack. Pranter back to Resh. Okay, never mind. No highlight there. Generally the performance has been very good. Wharton with a throw to Borkovic. Cross to Pavlovsky. And Mardel's in space on the right. Goes for goal. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Isn't this guy a right back? Got one hell of a shot on him for a right back. We might need to pay closer attention to him in the future. He keeps doing stuff like that. Right, 2 minutes added on, and that's going to be half time, I believe. Yeah, yes, half time. 1-0 up, playing pretty well. Manucho with the goal, Pranta with the assist. Let's not take this one for granted. Stressed out Mamouche, but everyone else is happy with that. Mohamed Taraz is on for Firetag at half time. Young Violet's obviously not happy with how this game's going so far. Corner for them. Liking this. Smirchka to take. There's Mohamed Taraz with the header, but it is straight at Mamouche. And we started the second half looking complacent. Not pleased with that. They've changed their formation to only have 2 up front now. They started the game with 3. Considering they're a goal down, it's a bit weird that now's the time you're going to play more defensive. Sarkari has been booked. Right, Yone with the header forwards, going to go straight through to Etelin. Here's Smirchka. Sarkaria. El Mukantir gets past his man. Goes for goal and puts it just wide. Not sure who was beaten there. May have been Santin. That was far too easy. Rosaire is on for Etelin. Both of them inside their own half. Madel to Smirchka. Pavlovsky gets it away. And Resh does well to bring it down. Cool as you like. Hargevo with a poor pass. Mardel, Smirchka, Pavlovsky clears. Hargevo wins the header. Now Pap. First time I think seeing him on the ball. Finds Resh. Back to Pap. Ione. Gurgic, Pap. Lovely ball outright for Yaragi. Yaragi back to Resh. Pranta. He's tried one of his long range specials, but it's blocked. They've got a counter attack now. Dora Down the right hand side, Resch is tired. Looked like he made a good tackle there, but we'll take him off anyway. Bring on Svoboda and swap him with Haga. Mohamed Taraz with the cross. Ooh, the header's just over Sarkaria, almost an equaliser for the Young Violets. Edelhofer has replaced Pavlovsky for them. It's been a poor second half, to be honest. Santin vote to Pap. Back to Santin. Kovacic. Santin again. Gergic. Ione. Come on, don't lose it. Oh, I knew it was going to happen. Doria is through on goal. Doria has blazed it wide. Got away with that one. The second half performance has been really, really bad. First half was everything I wanted to see. Second half has been the opposite, but we got away with it so far. 2 minutes added on only, thank goodness. Free kick for them in the last minute. Smirchka to El Mukante. Goes for goal from distance, blocked by Pap. That's what you're there for. Here's Smirchka. On the left. Floats in across. Svoboda heads it away. Yaragi should be able to hold on to it until the whistle goes. And he does. 3 wins out of 3. What an episode. Manucho with the goal and the man of the match awards. El Mukante, who I thought looked pretty decent when he had the ball, got given the worst player. Decent debut for Pap as well. Yeah, the performance wasn't great, but we at least managed to win. And we go up to second for now. Of course, there are a few games in hand for teams below us. Let's give Manucho some praise. And yeah, 5 games unbeaten. So we haven't lost in the league yet. Well, we haven't lost in any competition, which is good. And it's probably about time I'm going to call the episode. So we started off against SV Horn. We went a goal down thanks to a goal from Marcel Soler, but 2 goals from Manucho helped us turn that one around. Then we played against Stadel Power away. 2 brilliant bangers from Pranter and Maya gave us a 2-0 lead before Hodzic pulled one back. Unfortunately, we managed to hold on for the win. Pretty much the same against Young Violets, where we took the lead thanks to Manucho's header after 3 minutes, and in the second half you could say we were lucky to hold on. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. For the next one, I forgot transfer summary. A lot of youngsters came in, but we also signed Christoph Pap, a Hungarian centre mid who looks like he's going to be our starter for the season, replacing Nitsonada. Hopefully he'll be a good one. Yeah, that's the only high-profile transfer that really happened. In the next episode, we'll play Austria Klagenfurt away, who are 12th at the moment. Then we got home games against Ebreichsdorf in 13th and FC BW Linz in 11th. So I'm actually against bottom half opposition. Of course, that could very easily change with some games in hand, but hopefully we can continue this winning streak. If you guys have enjoyed this stream/video, if you did, feel free to check out all of my links in the description below, especially my Discord. Post my stream schedule there every week, and you can be notified when I go live. But that's going to be it from me. I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you soon. Take care.